long time riding Iron Gwazi in the very back row. You excited?
No, I'm scared.
We haven't been on a big coaster in a long time, and here we go. First little drop. 200 something feet tall, 70 miles per hour. This thing, 206. This thing is a monster. Here we go.
Oh, the wind made my eyes look awesome. Oh my god.
Wow. You like it?
Yeah.
How was this your favorite coaster?
That is
scary.
one of my favorite coasters ever.
The wind was closing my eyes. Like, I couldn't even see.
What a way to start off today. We start off Iron Gwazi for first time in a while.
Since 2022 November.
You had a funny reaction on it. You seemed like you were crying, but were you like sad?
It ripped the water out of my eyes and pulled it onto my cheeks, and my face went like...
See, I didn't have that, but okay. That first drop into back row is absolutely insane. And then the death roll's crazy. Everything's just crazy. The stall's okay. With airtime, it's just insane. And it's not even warmed up yet. So you like it?
I liked it, but it was so
I think it's better than Conda. Conda's my favorite.
It's
This is my second favorite. I think this beat it. But now we're gonna go do Cheetah Hunt, which is an intimate multi-launch.
Literally, it was
Okay.
like, he was like death roll, and I was like, I didn't know that was coming.
Okay, now we're gonna go do Cheetah Hunt. And you like this ride, right? It's
I
been
like
multi-launch. It's been blitz.
I like launches.
yeah.
Launching.
It's a bit more tame, but it's very fun. So we're gonna head on over. We just got off Cheetah Hunt, and that was a really good family ride. It's not too intense with the forces, has some good airtime though.
Yeah, I really like it. I like launches. It was pretty smooth, except for like some of the turns were a little like janky, rough.
Yeah, it's a bit of an old Intamin, but it's still really fun.
Like, it's just like if you want to have a good time going that coaster.
It's a great first like inversion coaster, first launch or something. It's like nice and smooth for the most part. But yeah, it's still a really fun ride.
Like Iron Gwazi, like you go on it and you're terrified. But this one,
you just have a big smile on your face.
Like having a good time, smiling.
Yeah, so now we're gonna head over and do Montu, and then maybe hit a ride on Cobra's Curse. We still have to check out their new coaster, Phoenix Rising, which you don't really know a lot about.
Yeah, then we're gonna do that after lunch.
Heard mixed reviews, but yeah, it's still gonna be really fun. So we're gonna head over and do some rides over here. It's really fun.
Montu was closed, or it wasn't closed, but they were adding another train on.
And it was taking forever. I was leaving.
Forever, even with quick queue.
Yeah.
But Cobra's Curse was fun. I don't like how it spins. I used to love it when I was a little kid, but like it kind of just hurts my head.
Yeah, it's fun. It's a family coaster, but yeah. Now we're gonna head over towards I think Pantopia, and ride. Actually, you're not, but I'm gonna be riding Falcon's Fury, which is probably one of the scariest rides I've ever done in my entire life. I did it back in 2018. Just to get a shirt that said like I did all the major rides here, and I wanted to prove it. So yeah, it's very scary, but we're gonna go on and do that right now. Then we're gonna head to lunch at Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A.
Flyer is closed at the moment, so we are not gonna be riding that right now. I hope it opens because it was opened earlier. Only one side though. But yeah, we're gonna head over to Falcon's Fury. Not Falcon's Flight. Falcon's Flight is at Six Flags Idea. Falcon's Fury. We're about to ride one of the scariest drop towers in the world, Falcon's Fury. I'm gonna get my reaction. It's gonna be terrifying. Lunch is served. What do you got?
I got a chicken sandwich with Chick-fil-A sauce and then a waffle fry with some more Chick-fil-A sauce.
How are they?
It's really good.
Yeah? And I got a measly little waffle potato chips. It's the only certified gluten-free thing they had in the entire park because this park sucks with gluten-free. And the only other thing is a half frozen pizza that gets really bad reviews. So, great job, Busch Gardens. You are really accommodating. All right, you got your, what is it, Powerade?
Oh, we're videoing? Okay.
Yes, we are videoing. Congratulations.
I know it's a vitamin water, pink lemonade. It's good.
Yeah, I got Coke. We're now going on Phoenix Rising. All right. You want to say anything?
Yeah, subscribe.
Yep.
Subscribe and
Thank you.
like.
Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. All right, we just got off the new ride, Phoenix Rising. It was fun. It was a bit rough. Like, it was not rough. Whoa. Okay, that was weird. So it's a little vibrating. It's like the wheels were assembled wrong, but it was still really fun.
It was a little bumpy, like rattly.
We were in the back. Wasn't too bad. But now we're gonna go on Serengeti Flyer, their second newest ride. Opened up, I think, last year, and it looks really fun. So let's go. Cut you off. What?
And we just did the one in Williamsburg a couple months ago.
Which is like half the height.
So we can compare. Oh.
Yeah, this is the tallest one of its kind. So it's gonna be fun. It's short but sweet. So let's go. I think it's supposed to stop. I think it's. I don't know why it's not stopping.
Of the situation.
Oh, joy.
For the inconvenience this will cause you.
We're stuck.
Once again,
Did you like it?
Yeah,
We're stuck. It's we're just swinging back and forth. We've been doing it for a while now. So no, because that thing's supposed to come out and that's why you don't get stapled. So, how's everyone's day? All right, we just got off the park's second newest ride, Serengeti Flyer.
Delay.
Yeah, so it was really fun when it was actually going normally. It went very high. I loved like seeing upside down and all that. But then we got to the bottom. We just kept swinging and swinging and swinging. And I know they're short rides, so I guess we got a longer ride. But it was just back and forth, and it went on for like 5 minutes.
They kept saying the Serengeti Flyer is experiencing a delay.
Yeah, but it was nice. We got a little breeze. But yeah, they got us off, and yeah, I don't know. It's down for maintenance now. But I think we're gonna head over towards the Montu area, maybe hitch a ride on that, and then go to Shikra and Tigris. Maybe get another ride on Iron Gwazi or another few because that ride's amazing. So yeah, is that your favorite type of that ride, or do you like others better?
I like others better.
Which one's your favorite? Do you know? Is that top of your head?
SeaWorld or
I like SeaWorld
other restaurants.
San Antonio, Texas, because Oh my god. Because we go over water, here it's kind of just grass, so yeah. Got off Montu, and that thing is so intense. It's probably because maybe the Florida heat, I don't know, but it was running insane. The 0G roll was insane. The what was it? Batwing is insane. Every part of that ride is crazy. I was like graying out everywhere. Maybe a bit dehydrated too because it's like 90 degrees, and that's a lot hot for people who live very north. So yeah, that was pretty crazy. But now,
we're about to do the sky ride. I think it's over by Shikra. We're going to do Shikra and Tigris.
Yeah, so we have the fun card, like it's the pass, whatever. It's like the lowest pass you can get. It doesn't have like any of the perks except for the sky ride you get for free, which is normally $5 per person. Because they just did that. It was in a big refurbishment. It used to be free, but now it costs money. So I don't know how long the line's gonna be, but hopefully it's pretty short and it's gonna be fun. Secra and Tigris.
My first time on Secra.
Yeah, because it's been closed the other times we've came. We come in November a lot, and it's down for annual maintenance then. But it was really fun. We did the very back row, and we got some great airtime because I had a ton of room. Okay. But yeah, there was a lot of room we had, and it was a really fun ride overall. A tiny bit shaky, but nothing bad. It's not. It's much smoother than the newer B&M that's in the park.
I prefer Dr. Diabolical's.
Yeah, so you've ridden that and Baron at Efteling. So is that Dr. Diabolical's your favorite one out of all of them?
Yeah, I don't really remember Baron at Efteling because we did it once.
Yeah. I think I like Griffin the best because it has the older restraints than this probably. I don't like the new vest restraints. And Tigris, I like the ride less and less each time I do it. It's just kind of enjoyable. It's like really like it's so forceful, like almost too forceful. It's a little shaky.
How would you compare it to the other like Skyrockets?
I like the Skyrocket at what is it, Lake Compound's the best because it doesn't have the comfort collars. That's probably my favorite, and then maybe the one at Busch Gardens because that one's a little smoother. The other Busch Gardens, and then this one. What about you?
Yeah, it was all right. Out of 10, I'd give it like a 6-7.
Oh my god, bro. This kid.
And it was all right compared to the other ones.
Yeah.
I don't like the comfort colors.
Yeah, the biggest thing I'm noticing with this park that I don't love is the operations. They are horrible operations. Like even some of the smaller rides
Well,
are like
so busy,
are just
though.
I know, but like they're understaffed and there's no groupers and there's no one really checking your quick queue or anything, so you can kind of just walk up and the exit. They don't really seem to care. Since there's no groupers, it's just a big mess. It's just not very enjoyable. But other than that, the park's really beautiful, and I'm loving it now that we're actually here. And now we're gonna go take another ride on Iron Gwazi. It's the second one of the day, and hopefully it's warmed up.
I'm underage to drink.
I don't know if this is going anywhere, wherever it goes. I don't know if I even care. I just had to say something, even if it leads to nothing. It's killing me. I promise I don't need to be a coffee shop, Socrates, playing 20.
Look at that banking. That's what makes Iron Gwazi Iron Gwazi. This ride's just incredible. I can't wait to get back on it again. See, I have quick queue, but if someone didn't, they can just walk up the quick queue entrance because there's no person here and there's no person up at the station anyway. So yeah, that's a little annoying because I think everyone's probably just using the quick queue. But I actually have it, and if they ask me, I will show it to them. It's just annoying that the park does this. A lot of other parks, not other parks, a lot of parks don't do this. It's very uncommon to see the staff just not care. That's the biggest problem with this place. The staff really just could not care less about anything. And I hope that doesn't translate to safety on rides, because safety should always be the top priority. But with staff like this, I'm not gonna call anyone in particular, but there are some pretty bad staff here who really just do not care about their job or really safety of others.
Secure loose articles in the zipper pouch behind your legs and fasten your seatbelt.
right, 2 rides for me, 1 ride for you on Iron Gwazi, both in the back.
Ice cream.
Also got ice cream.
Got it at Moroccan Delights, but
That-
it was not cheap. It was
Yeah, what is it?
$10 for 1 scoop.
Yeah, but it was really good.
I got chocolate with hot fudge. It was really good, but like $10 for 1 scoop.
Everything's expensive here.
Wow.
It's a theme park,
I
man.
know, but like. that's
Anyway,
wild.
Iron Gwazi was really awesome. It's definitely sped up. It's like a totally different ride now in the very back. It's so intense. Whoa. We just got stormed by campers.
Yeah, no, I just grayed out so much on Iron Gwazi though.
It was insane.
But like, bro,
And
the
I got-
ice cream is not cheap.
And there's no grouper, so no one's checking your quick queue. So anyone can just walk up, which is a little weird. There's no grouper for any of these rides, so it's just first come, first serve. Everyone's just chaos. It's very strange. Never really seen that before. And I got to get back in because I just waited for an empty row, and I rode with a UK enthusiast. I don't remember his name. I think it was Alex. Shout out to you if you're watching it. But yeah, he was his first time on the ride, and I got the back row both times. So that was awesome, and it is so intense, and I grayed out most of the rides. So now we're gonna head on the Sky Ride, head over and do Sheikah one more time, and maybe in the front, and then we will probably leave after that. You wanted me to vlog?
I made a masterpiece.
Okay.
The Coca-Cola machine, get Minute Maid lemonade, and the blue Powerade. Mix it, and it's so good. It's like blue raspberry lemonade.
That's really why you want me to vlog? Wow.
Yes.
Wow. Oh, that was so meaningful. And that's just gonna entertain people for about 22 seconds. Congratulations, you're that amazing.
I don't know.
Wow. All right, we just wrapped up our day at Busch Gardens, Tampa. It was a really fun day, very crowded, and operations were not the best, but Iron Gwazi was definitely a star, and the new coaster was okay. And
Sheikah, yeah, that was new for me.
Sheikah was new for you, and you loved
Yeah,
it, right?
It was really good. I
Oh.
only got to do it once.
Yeah, because we were gonna go back over, and Sky Ride was closed, so we just did Cheetah Hunt one more time. We did in the back. It's really fun, actually. It has some good airtime, but I can't really tell if it's a family coaster, thrill coaster. It's kind of like somewhere in the middle.
Family through.
Yeah. But yeah, a lot of the rides were great. You didn't do Montu today, but
No.
it's fine. And yeah, it was a really fun day. Tomorrow we are coming back and doing the roller coaster insider tour. I'm doing it. Basically, you go near the launch track of Cheetah Hunt, and you go under Montu, figure out, they show you how it works, all that. It's gonna be really fun. I'll definitely make sure to vlog that. That'll be a separate vlog. And then on Saturday, right? We're going to the water park, which I've never been to before. Yeah, pretty sure. We've never been there before. I don't know if I'm gonna vlog it or just take POVs. I don't really know how it's like. Probably just take POVs. But you can go.
So, favorite ride? I'd probably do
Favorite ride was Iron Gwazi for me.
I don't know.
By a long shot.
Probably Iron Gwazi, but it was just so intense. I got grayed out for a long day. Like,
So you're more of a kind of like fun versus
I
intensity.
just get my tolerance back up. Like,
We haven't ridden a coaster in a while,
yeah,
so
big
it was a
one
big step.
The last one was like Thor, and that was July.
Yeah, so that I can see what you mean. Yeah, it was. Yeah, it's probably hard to get back into.
And that least favorite, I don't know, like coaster or
I think
rider?
Tigress really disappointed me actually, because I really like those, but the comfort collars just suck, and it was just so busy and hot in there. It was just not a good experience.
Yeah, but and then food score, I'd give
Food
it
score.
I'd give it like an 8 or 8.5 out of 10 because the food was really good, but like I had to deduct the point because the price, like everything was crazy.
And the wait was pretty long
and
too.
The wait, Chick-fil-A, like go to Chick-fil-A for food if you go there.
You might want to go before lunch, before or after lunch hours.
lunchtime, because like
It was really
long
busy.
line. Like just Chick-fil-A is the best food there because like nothing else is like good. Everything else is mid. So just like get Chick-fil-A and then get what's it called, the Moroccan Delights for ice cream.
That was good. It's expensive.
Yeah, it was good.
You gotta know everything's expensive here. It's a theme park. I mean, most theme parks are very expensive. So
8.5 out of 10, I think.
I'd give it a 1 because they had nothing for me except for
They had
Coke
potato chips
Coke?
at Chick-fil-A.
and packaged potato chips. Yum. No, but it was good. The whole park was really fun. I really enjoyed my day. Can't wait to come back tomorrow. So I hope you guys join me for that. And then we are going to France, of course. And we're doing all the parks there. If you haven't seen my announcement video, I will link it in the description or card above somewhere. To your famous outro.
Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, share, and click that notification bell. See you next time on Crazy Customer POV's outro music, baby.
Hello everyone and welcome back to our first theme park of many in France. We're at Jardin
Acclamation.
Jardin des Acclamations. As you can see, it started downpouring. It was terrible. Okay, so we just did one of the jankiest coasters ever. Alright, the rain has stopped, so now we're gonna go to Jurassic World Velocicoaster.
It's actually called the Dino Experience.
No, it's the Velocicoaster. I'm excited to go on this Intamin. Ow! Ow!